Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that one of our admin received, and the translation of that message, it reads like this. Hello, how are you? Can you please post my own story? Is anonymous. I joined a WhatsApp group and I thought like this was the best thing like ever. This was not a scam at all. I was going to be using my own body to make money and in a very safe environment. There is nothing as safe as knowing that this weekend, even on a Monday, you are going to be with someone. So it was sort of like a group, a WhatsApp group that was created by a Nigerian guy so that girls like us that want to do hookups, it will be quite easy for us to do hookups. That was like the most beautiful thing that had ever happened to me. Like I used to hustle a lot, posting pics on Facebook, trying to get men, trying to get their attention. But this thing that the Nigerian guy was suggesting to me, it was like God had sent him to me and I was willing to do whatever that he wanted me to do. So this guy told me that all that I was supposed to do was to join his WhatsApp group, and I joined the WhatsApp group and I was told to do a short 20-second video as I'll be stripping myself so that the men in that group can see how I look like. It took me a couple of hours because I kept on recording, recording and deleting. I finally got the confidence when I saw other girls that were in that group as well, as they were posting their short intro videos in the group, and the men, they were even amazed by some of the girls that I consider not to be as beautiful that I am. That was when I decided to just send the last video that I had recorded. After I had recorded that video, there were like 10 guys that came to my inbox, but we were told not to respond. When the guys come to your inbox, everything is supposed to be done right there on the group whilst everyone is witnessing. And when you go on a hookup, everyone must know that this guy has taken you for a hookup. But rather, I did not even want to believe that these guys that were all over the place, they are actually ritualists. It is a group of occultic men. Does not matter whether it is a South African guy or if it is a guy from another country. They are so united as if they are the child of the same person. And I have been in that group, and the stupid mistake that I did was to dedicate my sister's life. This Nigerian guy, later on, when I met up with him, for he was the first one that you sleep with, he asked me one question whilst we were at a restaurant before we had gone to his place. It was like, Zanele, not my real name. Now that we are supposed to go to my place, we need to do something. I want you to write the name of the person that you love the most. He gave me a red pen and a red piece of paper. And I asked him, why was I supposed to write the name of the person that I loved the most? He was like, this is like your own collateral because you do not have any money, do you, to join this group? I was like, okay, how much is it? He was like, to join this circle where you can get rich boyfriends at all the time, it is going to cost you 10K a month. If you do not want strings attached, just pay me 10K each and every month. That is your subscription fee. I was like, Obina, where will I get so much money? It was like, well, if you can't get the money, then what you need to do is to write the name of the person that you love the most. So I wrote my sister's name because I had tried to write one of my auntie's name, but then he said, no, she is not going to be written on this paper because she is someone that is very prayerful. Try to write someone else. And then I tried to write my other sister. Still, it did not pop up. And then I wrote my sister and she was like, yeah, this one is okay. So later on, when I was at home, that was when I started to think about it. My auntie, hey, she is one of those aunties that is always boring. You go to her house, the Bible, this and that, the Bible. You pray for everything. Even if you want to drink water at her place, you pray first. So her crazy prayers are the ones that protected him. But my other sister that I tried to write, I never thought that she is also someone that is prayerful as well. Then I wrote my cousin sister. So this cousin sister of mine, she is the one that they are using to blackmail me. So the deal is that you get money each and every month, and it is not a lot. On other months, I can get 10K as my salary for being a woman that can sleep with any man in that group. In that group, there are almost 220, if I can remember very well. I have since slept with all of those men, including Obina, the Nigerian admin. I have slept with each and every man in that group. Each and every week is a different man. Every day, there is a man that can request for your services. You are not supposed to refuse when you have been told that you are supposed to go to such and such a place. You go there and then you just do your job as you have been told to do. You go out, the guy buys whatever that he buys for you, and you sleep with him. Some of them, they don't even drink alcohol. But the fact of the matter is that they are into a lot of occultic practices. So they were brought together by this Nigerian dude, and they formed their brotherhood. They made their WhatsApp group, and they aided women like me. So the threat that I am receiving, and now I feel like I have reached my breaking point. I don't know if I am supposed to go to the police or where am I supposed to go to. If I refuse, there was a time when one of the guy infected me with an STI. It was so painful and burning down there, and I was told that there was a guy that was requesting of my services who was in the group as well. I told Obina that I'm not feeling so okay. Can you please give me some chance so that the medication can start to work? That was when he was like, you remember that you wrote your sister's name, and I knew what he meant. And he means that if I refuse to go and sleep with that guy, even though I told him that I have an STI, it will mean that my sister is going to die. So they've been doing this to me ever since I have been refusing. And whenever I try to refuse, they always remind me that I need to go and sleep with the next guy. Otherwise, my sister is going to die. As for the money that I get, you won't even imagine. 10K now, it's like I am holding 10 rand. The moment that it pops in my bank account, it will be gone within 1 hour because of the lifestyle that I am living. Yo, dear listeners, right there was a message that was forwarded to me by one of our admin. She wanted to know, must she give up her sister's life so that she can be free?